Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read Birding Without Borders, an obsession, a quest, and the biggest year in the world, written by Noah Stryker. And it's funny that his name's Noah because it's very appropriate. It's almost comedic that his name's Noah, but Mr. Stryker decides to go on a big year. Now, if you haven't seen the movie Big Year, you don't know what it is. A big year is a quest with some money involved where a birder will go all around the world. Well, sometimes they won't. Sometimes it's usually just America, but a lot of birders decide to go around the world. And Noah did. And just the amount of luck that he had was uncanny for a birder. And honestly, as a budding ornithologist, I would love to do this myself because I used to know bird species quite well. I could do a lot of bird calls. I was a lot like Jack Black's character in Big Year. But yeah, I was like that. But he even gives a checklist of what one needs for a big year and how many species he found and where he found them. It's really quite impressive. I thought, holy crud. Mr. Stryker, I tip my hat to you if I had one. But just his description of the birds that he saw were completely just enchanting and mesmerizing and poetic, and just the way how vivid he described these animals, and especially in the different places that he went. I'm a little jealous. This book is absolutely marvelous. It's just a marvel of nature in and of itself, and just how everything in nature is connected. And we too are connected. And I think it's more of a testament to that connection and how we should be more focused on giving back to our mother and just being responsible and conscientious. I really don't know what else to say other than I wanted to show. It's so funny. That picture is hysterical and so true. And then he has photographs of the birds that he documented. Just the different places that he went. I'm not going to show off all the pictures because it's going to give away some of what's so stupendous and just breathtaking about this book. It's it's really a astronomically written book. It's phenomenal. Just how quickly he could find these birds he had guides, so yeah, that makes sense. He had help. But what's interesting about Big Year, and this was actually brought through in the movie too, but when you hear a bird call on a tape recorder, it doesn't count. It has to be an actual bird call. And here's the other thing. As a birder, as an ornithologist, you have to be able to identify. And a lot of them I can't anymore, but a lot of them I still can because I know a lot of the common Midwestern birds in the area by their look and by their song. A lot of them are easy, but what he said, he was in a lot of areas that he wasn't familiar with, so having the guides was an enormous boon to his quest. And it's just, like I said, it's really a tremendously adventurous book, and it just makes you want to travel and see these things and meet these people. And he even has a connection with some of the the people that he knew from when he was preparing for this huge expedition. But I'm not going to talk about what happens because, like I said, it'll give away a lot of the plot. And it's not really about plot. This is a true story here. This is living and breathing, and that's what I love about it. I love nonfiction because of that. That's why I usually pick up a nonfiction book, but Other than that, if you're a person like me and you love animals and especially birds, then this is the book for you. This is one that I'm sure that you are going to love. And a lot of the bird books like that, I have some of those books. But yeah, I'm not ashamed. My dad was a budding ornithologist himself, and he got me into the hobby. And he was just an expert imitator, but I was the one that could spot the hawks all the time. He was the one that called me Eagle Eye. But that's about all I got to say. So until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti.